What up, what up, what up, what up? Hopefully somebody will join. I'm going live right now because these videos upload much faster when you go live. So I'm attempting to go live in the hopes that my phone service don't peter out on me and that somebody will join me and I can do this video. But I said this last time, it don't matter if somebody joins or not, I'm gonna make the video and I'm gonna handle my business either way so that the video goes up. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy. What up, everybody? Casey Walker 805. That is the channel. That is the guy. My email address is caseywalker805@ymail. I'm looking down at the cards right now, so if you see me looking down, if you ever need to get at me, or like if you want a text message, phone call me or anything like that, if you want to be my friend off of offline and be my real life friend, Jack Frost, J Rome, Pepino, Mark. There's a few guys that even my man E from Titanic Taters from the Junkies. I haven't really spoke to him in a while, but we have exchanged numbers. Maybe set up a play date. Those are jokes. I do what I can. But yeah, man, setting up the cards right now from the care packages I got. Actually got in 4 care packages since my last video. So how about them apples? Just really appreciative to the community. What's up, DB? Haha, C-Dub. That is one of my nicknames. Man, my hair is looking real uneven right now. CD, I gotta get a haircut, man. I got clippers in the crib. I'm gonna take care of it, but whoo, I'm out here looking like somebody's uncle. And I'm trying to get a chick still. No, matter of fact, I just got a girl. So let me stop that. I got a good girl too, so yeah. So, but I do need a haircut, tighten up. Whoever else is online, sound off, because I see 2 people online. DB said what's up. Somebody else say what's up, so I know you on here. Or as you come on, say what's up for me, please. I'm getting a package together, so if you see me kind of shuffling around back here, I got a beautiful care package sent to me. Well, not care package. I got care packages sent to me. Ha 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 ha. I had 3 of them joints sent to me. So there's my man Ray from Philly. What's up, Ray? Ray, I believe this is the first time you've logged in. I am nuts, and this will be your crazy fun time for the day. So if you haven't got it in yet, it happens now. I'm looking at my care packages that I got in a few. I seen somebody talking about this community. Matter of fact, it was my man Jerome from Yankees Cards, and he talked about just how awesome this community is, and bravo, because I'm holding the phone. This community is incredible, man. Like if I'm having a bad day or a couple of days, like clockwork, there's something that shows up. 2 of these were unsolicited. I got the package. I emailed you, ready to go out tomorrow. Yeah, DB. Good, Dustin. Hey, we had a bomb practice last night too, and just a update, man. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I have a steel rod in my tibia. I shattered that 2 years ago. Took like a year to recover from that, and then I blew out my MCL and my meniscus as I was recovering from that. So I had surgery on that. So basically for 2 years, I haven't been able to do any kind of exercise or anything. So last night at practice, we were a guy short because we went late. And we're not supposed to be going anyway because it's really football season, but we have open gym that we play basketball in. So I took over point guard duties, man, and I ran point. And I didn't even have my brace with me because I didn't plan on playing. But glory be to God, man. I was able to get up and down that booch, running up and down. Amazing. So yeah, very, very thankful that I was able to do that and participate. And woke up today feeling decent. So if you're in here, please sound off. I see we have 3. Is that Ray, DB? Who else we have in here? About to get, man, I'm looking real old. I need another camera or some kind of filter so I don't look so old. Did they let me add a filter right now while I'm going live? Ooh. Wait, hold on. Let me try something. No, that's not the one. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. I'm looking for a filter that doesn't make me look. There you go, Dustin. You don't be shy. I'm looking for a filter that doesn't make me look as old as I am. Is there? Does anybody see help? Oh, there he is. There we go. Sepia. We're gonna go with that. I could go this way and remind Ray of when he was in a school. The projectors. These are jokes, Ray. I got them all night. But I'm gonna go with the sepia. That one's all right. Yeah, okay. I didn't know I could add a filter when I go live. So how about them apples? Oh, but that defeats the purpose, Casey. You're gonna show cards, so you want the actual cards to look good. All right. Without further ado, I was trying to wait for more people to come, and obviously nobody gives a rat's about my my little mail day packages. Yeah, Ray, you remember them projectors? Or what about the overhead ones that had the plastic sheets that they would have math problems on? You had to flip them over, and the little grease pens you would write on them. Sorry, Dustin, and you guys there that are younger, you won't understand that struggle, but that was a real thing before they had the internet and all that. I'm gonna go through these packages that I got. I actually got 3 of them, and I'm gonna talk about the people that sent them. Here we go, Ray. I know, Ray, you like, stop running your mouth, Casey. What'd you get in the mail? I was just trying to let more people get in, Ray. My bad. All right, so you see the table. The table is the stuff that I got in the mail. So I'm gonna go over this first package that came from this lady. That is Indy's gal. And she sent me a package, and it was actually a very cool package. It came with some goodies along, like with this card. Oh, you're 40, right on. Okay. Good stuff, Dustin. I didn't know how old you are, bro. We're glad to have you in the over 40 club. Ray's in the over 60 club, but we're gonna leave that one alone. It says, Casey Walker, you didn't think I was just going to send you the honor card. She ran a contest for me to try to help me get to 100 subscribers. So thank you, Indy's gal. And she also put, you are due for a care package from me. So she sent me a care package, and without further ado, we're gonna get into it. And Indy's gal, I hope you don't beat me up for this, but this first one's gonna go to my man Jay Rome. It is a Ron Guidry giant card. It's like a big, it's like an 84 Donruss card. And I actually like the Yankees as well, and they're like one of my secondary teams. Look at that good old Tom Selleck stash going. Some good old 80s behind the scenes stuff. Louisiana Lightning, yes sir. Great picture, man. I was looking at some of his stats on the back of here. And Ray, I know you're a stat guy, so he had some great years. So she sent that. That was awesome, but I'm gonna send that out to my man Jay Rome, because I know he'll appreciate it. I'm gonna put it in a little case for him. And then this is for Dustin. I know you're a huge fan of Lance Bass and the fellas there in the back street. Yeah, man, I'm not really. He did have the porn stash. I didn't want to say it, but you got it. That good old 80s porn stash. So it was straight from the 80s porn stash to the Backstreet Boys. She sent that as well. And then some really cool cards that I didn't know that they had. And, you know, I'm into all kind of music, classic rock to hip hop to R&B to soul, jazz. But she sent me some of these rap cards. And they're actually people that were rap artists, and these came out in '91, and yes, that is Kid Rock. So she sent me some really cool ones of those. Kid and Play from House Party, Salt and Pepper, very cool card. I think Donruss did some stuff like this recently where they had some artists and some people on. I thought it was very, very cool that I got some of those, and I actually went and looked online, and I bought some and getting some more coming. Then just some really cool stuff. Nice Paul O'Neill. I liked him a lot. a nice Miggy. Very cool Dodgers rookie right here. Also, you know, I'm a huge Dodger fan, as long with Pepino. He's not the only guy out there that likes the Dodgers. Future stars, Devin Travis. Does anybody know about Devin Travis? Ray, and you guys that are a little more following the stats. I don't know. Yeah, those music cards are dope. I don't know a lot about this guy. Jack Frost, what's up, Diggy? We're going through care packages. This is the one that was sent to me from Indy's gal, unsolicited. She just sent it, so sended it. She sent it, so thank her. This is another guy I don't know a lot about. It's his major league debut card. Victor Martinez, Cleveland Indians. Don't know a whole lot about the guy, but those are people that do. Please, in the chat, sound off right now. Let me know. She also sent me some of these little league leaders or team leader cards that I think are amazing. I got a nice Tony Gwynn right there. These little minis. I'm into oddball cards and quirky stuff like this, along with the filthy stuff like everybody else. Roger Clemens. That's a very cool one. A cool little Lou Whitaker, and then the man himself, greatest fielding shortstop that ever lived, Ozzie Smith. Really cool Cowboys card that I'm going to be sending out to Pepino. The inner hater in me doesn't want to do it. What's up, Dustin? I know that Pepino's a Cowboy fan and that he'll appreciate this. This is from 1995, so it's during their heyday, and it has a little hologram on the end. I looked online, man, and there's not a lot of these out there, and it's in amazing shape. So Pep, that's going to be getting out to you here real soon. And then some other cool stuff that I did not expect. She gave me some packs that I opened. All these cards came out of packs. I got a Trout, a Sabathia, or excuse me, a Mariano Rivera. Best pitcher in today's game, one of the best in history. I said it. Ray, take that to the bank. I know you like some of your other lefties, but I'm gonna roll with Kershaw over Palmer or Carlton, any of them. That's just me. Very cool Darren Williams refractor card. Also, some of these team cards, very cool. Cardinals card. It's that the new this year stuff, but it has the throwback on it. Just some other tidbits. Ryu, another Dodgers. Carlton, I knew you were going to say Carlton, Ray. That's why I jumped out there. I'm going to tell you right now, when it's all said and done, modern limitations is going to hurt Kershaw, and then him not being able to win the big one. Hopefully we get something done this year. But he is the best left-hand pitcher that I've ever seen. I've seen old Carlton, and I know, Ray, you went to school with Jesus, so you might have seen Carlton pitch live like in his heyday. But for me, I'm going to roll with Kershaw all day, twice on Sunday. And then this really cool Andy Pettitte, 2010, Topps Company. I thought it's a nice card. You know, Diamond Stars. Has him in his Yankee uniform. Very cool card. I was a big fan of Pettitte. I love left-hand pitchers. Very cool card right here. Richard Hidalgo. Also another cool one. Prism, Paul O'Neill. Was a great Yankee. What do you know about this, Ray? What do you know about this guy? Frost, Dustin, what? Somebody talk to me. I have mixed feelings about Joe. I think Joe gets a lot of hype, and I think there were other guys that were better than Joe. What do you guys think? I'd like to see in the comment section. Yeah, Joe hitting on Marilyn Monroe with his knuckles. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Tim Hudson, what about that guy? Speaking of left-handers, Ray, how good was Huddy? Pretty damn good left-hand pitcher. Here's another wife beater, since we're in the wife beater section. Greg Hardy. This was a super cool card. have no idea who this guy is, but it's the laser die cut refractor. You say Huddy might make it to the Hall, Ray? Ray, I believe you. Your baseball information far surpasses most people, and you're a connoisseur of all sports. That's no disrespect, so I don't mean that in any bad way. But if you say that he had a chance to get there, I believe that he might get a chance to get there. You, Jack Frost, wife beaters are a piece of crap. You're right. Who's one of the best players of all time? DB? You talking about DiMaggio, or you talking about Huddy? Gotta be talking about DiMaggio. There's the greatest returner ever in the history. This is headed out to my man Frost. Devin Hester. I mean, just a straight stud. You'll never see that happen again with the kickoff rules the way they are now. And so DB, you say that DiMaggio was one of the greatest players ever, huh? I have some oceanfront property in Utah. Let me know. Because if you buying that, I got something for you. Thank you, Ray. He was a tad bit overrated. There was a lot of guys in that era that didn't get their respect. I look at guys like Vida Pinson, who's probably a little after that era, but I look at guys like Vida Pinson and look at his numbers. And Joe DiMaggio they had songs for him and stuff. Like, here's a great card right here. This is a slap in the face to all you Jets fans. Another one of your star draft picks. We're almost done. This guy was a stud, and this is an awesome card. Anybody that wants it, you can have it. Jack Frost, you saying hi to Ray? Yeah, man, Ray is, he's from Philly. Obviously, his name is Ray from Philly. But the guy knows all kind of sports. He's a Philly junkie. He probably thinks the cheesesteaks is the greatest sandwich ever invented. There's probably some Philly music that we don't know about that only he knows about. So he's a hardcore Philly guy, but he speaks the truth. So salute that you guys got to connect. You guys should sub each other's channels. You'll appreciate each other for sure. This is a Revis card, man, a really filthy card right here. This is from 2012. A little Donruss Elite action. Anybody that wants that shine, you can have that shine. I have another one of those already. And this came, again, all from Indies Gal, and these were pack busted. Eric Dickerson out of Classics. I just like how these look, and I'm a Dickerson fan. I think he's one of the most underrated, slept-on running backs. He had that upright running style that didn't lend him to be a favorite of people, but I think he's amazing. Ted Williams hated him, but would say he was one of the greatest. Well, Ted Williams, I can't knock Ted Williams, and he might have said that at the time, but I think back in the time when Joe DiMaggio was playing, there wasn't a lot of diversity, skin color-wise, and there wasn't a lot of guys playing. With integrated baseball the way that it is today, I think Joltin' Joe would be a great player, but I don't know if Joltin' Joe would be Joltin' Joe. No knock on what he accomplished, you know, the hitting streak and all that, you know. Same thing with Maris. Maris was a hell of a hitter for a year, but one of the greatest tight ends of all time. He's going to get into the Hall. Should be a first balloter. Just kind of depends on how he finishes his career. What's up, Cody? Glad you're in here, man. Yuck it up with these guys, man. We got some class action here right now, talking some talk. We're going over these care packages. This also came from Sandra, Indies Gal. I like these quirky oddball things, so I put this in a sleeve. It's actually like a sign-up thing for sports cards. Maybe it was like a Beckett kind of thing back in the day, but it looks like a cover to a card. I like it a lot, so I put it into a card protector, and it just looks really cool. And Frank Thomas was one of the guys from back in that era. So I thought that looked kind of cool. Again, I like the quirky, oddball stuff. This guy is not one of my favorites. I actually kind of didn't like him at all when he played for these dudes. But now that he's gone, I like him, and actually picked him up in a couple of my fantasy teams. DeMarco Murray, it's out of 2011. Or you might be able to correct me, Frost. 2011 or 12 score. Mr. Walker, can I ask you what you do? What you do? What do I think about The Walking Dead? I freaking love it. You know what? To be honest with you, I had a friend growing up, and this I'm gonna take a U-turn. It's how my brain works, so forgive me. I have ADHD. I had a friend growing up that wouldn't watch. He wouldn't watch Titanic. He said that I'm gonna be the one dude in history that never watched Titanic, and I laughed every time he would bring it up. And so I kind of started off as a joke that I wasn't gonna watch The Walking Dead, and then as it exploded along with the Game of Thrones, it's exploded. I've had a hard time digging in. I'll probably do like I did, after Walter White had his run. Then I went back and watched all of those. At the time, I was watching Boardwalk Empire. I was watching stuff like that, The Wire, the gangster stuff. And like right now, I watch Power. I watched Ray Donovan. If you're not watching that, you need your head checked. That's an incredible show with great acting and writing. So yeah, side note, those are some great shows. But I think The Walking Dead has a huge audience and a lot of people that follow it. And shout out to those people that I know they're hardcore and they're serious about it. I definitely will get into it, man. The Cowboys, you're right, Ray. Here's a rookie, Amari Cooper. He plays for my boy. I coached Carr and Cody Kessler in basketball. They're both hell of a good basketball players. Hey, Indies gal, we're going through your care package right now. So this is a Cooper rookie that came out of that. And I love Cooper. I think he's going to have a huge year this year. And I think Carr is going to go off. The Raiders. You're a Raider fan? Ray, don't do that. Do not be a Raider fan, Ray, living in Philly. I will send the dog pound to go get you. I will send the wolves. I will have a manhunt. There will be torches and people on horseback. You cannot be a Raider fan. Maybe you're just doing the Chris Berman impersonation. The Raiders. Casey, do you live near Lonzo Ball? Cody asked me. You know what? Yeah, Lonzo Ball stays right across the street in those apartments. No, that's jokes. I'm just being funny. Cali is actually huge. Nothing is close by. So, you don't say to leave the Goonies. I know. They're right down the street, bro. Like literally, he's probably 45 minutes or an hour from me. And I know people that know him and his family. He's a great guy. His family's his dad's an ass. I was doing Chris Berman. I just said that too, Ray. I said you might have been doing the Chris Berman thing. But I'm a Laker fan, so I'm 100% down with the ball that plays for the Lakers. The adult ball, he needs to tone it down and get it together. But you could say he's a marketing genius at the same time. Watching Hard Knocks, I love this guy. I was already a fan of his. This is Vernon Hargraves. This came out of a pack I busted from Indies. Or she might even have sent this in there in this top loader. But it's a rookie of his, and I wanted one of his rookies. I just hadn't got online to buy one. And I think the dude's a stud. He's one of those young cornerbacks that like Marcus Peters. There's a couple guys that are just really, really nice. I think the Bucs defense is young and good. Football fans, where you at? Frost, you got to weigh in on this, man. What do we say about this guy? I know it's Bears for life, dipstick. I'm saying, what do we say about this guy? Yeah or no? Is this guy the truth? Is that defensive side of the ball for Tampa Bay as good as they look? Because they got a couple inside linebackers that are the real deal. Dipstick. Yeah, hey, and I'm not going to go through all of these, but these are also other cards that she sent. I picked out all the ones I thought, were for me, put them in sleeves. These will either get re-gifted or I put... My patient has the TV loud. I'm struggling to hear you. My bad. I'm going to be loud anyway. It's just who I am. JC Sports Cards, what's up? Biker Gang. No, usually, what is that? Wait. Biker Gang, no, that usually doesn't qualify as beer drinkers who can't hold their alcohol. Oh, okay. Got you. Not exactly sure who that's directed to. Maybe it's directed to the Eagles. This bum that's on the front of this. But yeah, I'm not a huge Eagles fan. Sorry, Ray. So that was from Andy's gal, Sandra. Thank you so much. That came in the package. Beautiful stuff. Oh, man. My fault. This as well. Yeah. Oh, talking about Raider fans. Okay, yeah, you can talk about them all day. I'm a 49er fan, so we don't like Cowboys. We don't really like anybody, but we don't like Cowboys, Raiders. Cowboys, Raiders, Chargers usually are not accepted if you are a 49ers fan. It's just what it is. This is a super cool car right here. Chad Hansen, I read some stats on this guy, seeing he's going to get some run this year. Rookie out of Cal. Stud. She sent this as well. I'm so sorry, Indy's gal. And she also sent these. Oh, no. Apologies. That was it. That was her last card she sent. This package came. This is the second. I got 4 packages. Sorry, guys. I'm taking a long time. I love the convo that's in here. This package came from my mans in them. Hopefully, I'll be able to do this the right way. You guys see that card crush? Let me make sure I don't blow a spot up. Card Crush 365. If you, Ray, you might not be locked into him yet. If you aren't locked into him, I think you are, Jack Frost. Anybody that's on here right now, please, Card Crush 365. One of the most solid guys online. No frills. Yeah, he is an awesome fellow, Jack. He tells it like it is, but he also just sends love. I'll give you an example in this stack of cards right here, right? So he sends me out, you know, some base rookies, which like I told you guys last video, I love base. I keep them in these penny sleeves, and sometimes I'll double up with them. So that's a rookie. He plays for the Ravens now, so anybody in Baltimore, eat ass. But this is Anthony Dixon, Booby Dixon, or Bookie Dixon, whatever he goes by now. And I can fly, but I couldn't catch when I played for you, Ted Ginn. He sent you your first ever care package. Hey, true story. He sent me mine too. Well, second. Pepino sent me a Jason Kidd rookie, and then the next day, Card Crush sent me a Todd Gurley rookie, unsolicited. I don't even know how he got my address, but he sent it. So he's been an awesome dude and somebody I've communicated with since then. Ray, first ballot Hall of Famer. Guys, first ballot Hall of Fame running back, yes or no? Yeah, JC Sports. Card Crush is a great guy. Everybody should be locked into him. I think this guy's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I think when his numbers are going to come through, he's going to get there. I used to, I didn't respect Check Down Charlie when we had him. Yeah, you're right, Ray. I didn't respect Check Down Charlie right here, but now that we went through all the hell that we went through these last couple of years, I kind of wish we would have held on to old Check Down. He didn't win any games for us, but he didn't lose any games for us either. So, in hindsight, sometimes you know, the grass isn't always greener on the other side of the fence. And no offense, Cap, and I love what you're standing up for if that's what you believe in, but I sure would like having this guy back. I don't know if we'd have made this Super Bowl with this guy as a quarterback instead of Cap, but he's not running for 75 yards against the Green Bay Packers. Another awesome card right here. Love all the communication going on between you guys. Eric Armstead. I'm an Oregon Ducks fan, and this guy, Montana is the GOAT, correct. And I don't care what Brady does. Montana is the GOAT. He did it without as many weapons, and you can try to say he had weapons, but outside of Jerry Rice, what was his weapon? He was the weapon. And this is Eric Armstead. This is from last year, and it's numbered to 999. Matter of fact, this is 2015, totally certified. So this was 2 years ago from Oregon, and he's on our D-line. And if you don't know about the 49ers defense, watch us this year. This year, we're going to be good. Next year, we're going to be top 5 defense in the league. And this guy's part of it right here, Eric Armstead. So that's him in his combine clothes. It's a rookie card out of $9.99 from my man Card Crush, hitting it out of the park. And then these both are this year certified, which I think are just beautiful cards. That's a Torrey Holt and one of the best inside linebackers in the game, Luke Kuechly. You see that shine on there, man. It's just ridiculous. Two Huskers in the backfield were his weapons. Now listen, Roger Craig was great, but that system made Roger Craig look great. That's like saying Danny Woodhead is great. Now I will give you the fullback Frank, or who's our Rathman. Frank was the tight end. Rathman was good, but he wasn't great. Taylor was good, but he wasn't great, right? Can't name an offensive lineman that was an all-pro, right? Montana carried that team. You stop that. Woodhead is a beast. Woodhead is cool. What's going on, Card Collector Lakers? I see you. So that's certified. He sent that. That's Keekly. And that's my boy, Tori, although he's not with us anymore. Rest in peace. And speaking of your Cornhusker, I have two of these for you, DB. So I would gladly send you out one of these. No jokes. Roger Craig. I believe it's out of Phoenix. Beautiful cards, man. Filthy shine on them. So if you want one of these, let me know. I'll make you a package and put it together and send that out to you. And this was the main card that I just asked, and him being the dude that he is, yeah, it is that Roger Craig is a nice card. So go sub this guy if you don't. This is an Evan Ingram jersey rookie. This guy right here is going to be one of the best tight ends in the game. In the next, usually rookie tight ends struggle a little bit, but in the next 2 or 3 seasons, this guy is going to be the real deal. He's going to be what Jordan Reed should be, but healthy. Yeah, I got you, DB. I'll get that out to you, that Roger Craig. I'll put together some other Cornhuskers and some other stuff. I just thought this was sick. Certified rookie patch. He had it up on eBay. When I asked him about it, he took it down off of eBay and sent it to me. Like, who does that? Card Crush 365 does that. This kind of guy he is. So make sure you sub him if you haven't subbed to him. Also, the Card Collector. Does anybody know who he is? If you don't, go to his channel, Card Collector. He collects strictly baseball. He's got a great vintage collection. Ray, you should be already connected to him if you're not. He has great stuff. He crushes the cars in a good way. He has great stuff. And if you don't get a chance, if you haven't got a chance to check him out, the Card Collector, please go do so. Somebody sent him a package late. And since they sent him the package late, he wasn't able... he was able to get a free card. The free card was a basketball card. I coach basketball. I collect all cards, even hockey, if it's somebody I like and know. And so he sent me this. That is an Excalibur Bradley Beal /99. Just... It's backwards. Does that work for you? Can you see it now? Did that work better? It's a beautiful card. It's a patch. It's /99. It's a subset armory out of Excalibur. Come on, man. Like, who does that? So go to his channel and check him out. Was super blessed. And this last package, I can just show you this. Somebody tell me who this is from. The Ultra Pro is backwards. I get what you're saying about that, card collectors. I actually like mine like this. I like the magnetic at the bottom. That's just me. It might have been JMVP had his like this. And so I switched all mine around and put it like this. Yes, Ray. This came from Pepino. So since Ray was the first guy to answer who sent the package, I have a goodie for Ray that I'll be getting out to you. Ray, please leave your... I'm going to get you a package out, but please leave me your address at my email address. I'll put it in this message once the video uploads, but I'd say it now. It's Casey Walker 805, which is what I always say at the beginning, at Ymail. So Y, letter Y, M-A-I-L, mail. So I'm gonna get you out a package, but I'm gonna get you out this Gypsy Queen bell tray to 99. It's one of the box tops, I believe. It's in great condition. I paid a couple bucks for it. Again, there's only 99 of them. So I'll put some other stuff in there that I know you'll appreciate. I got tons of really cool Philly stuff that I think you'll like, Ray. And I've been due to get you out something, so I'm gonna put this in there with it. And again, it's a cool thing. It's different. I kind of like the different things like this, so maybe you'll appreciate it, maybe you won't. But yeah, it's coming for you, man. Yeah, Cesar Navarro, an amazing guy. Real quick, I know car collectors is gonna. Yes, I got that from Pepino. So real quick, I'm gonna just whip through these real quick. You guys sound off whenever you see something or however you feel. Now, mind you, this box right here came full of bells and whistles. And when I say bells and whistles, I literally mean bells and whistles. Dodgers balloons, pop rocks, and then these cards came out of packs. Those cards came out of packs. I busted, he sent me, I think it was a whole blaster box of threads, and I opened them up, and I did get a hit out of there, and I got a bunch of subset insert hits. Nothing huge like as far as number wise, but cards that are still really cool, and that I'm going to show you guys right now, and then I'll show you the hit. But before we do that, I kind of showed the guy already, but I'm just gonna show it off a little bit because he's one of my best guys. He's my best crime partner, eh? This is going out to my man Diggy. I believe in hooking up as you get hooked up and blessed as you get blessed. And so this is a Dick Butkus. It's from 65. I believe it's from 1965. This Butkus. Beautiful. Just sick card. As you can see, great card. Yeah, Butkus is super sick. And that's for my man Frost, man. I love you like a play cousin, man. You already know. So we put it in something sick for it to be sick, to go to a sick guy. So shout out to you, Diggy. That's headed out to him. And again, the chain, from other people to other people, it just keeps going forward, man. So these are the cards that came out of those packs, and so I'm gonna get into those packs that he sent. Yeah, what's up, J. Rome? There's a optic of Carmelo Anthony, optic Chris Paul. Anybody wants either one of those, let me know. I'm keeping this Skal Labissiere optic rookie. Bernard King optic. Anybody want that? You can have it. I know Card Collector Lakers, he's into basketball stuff, so if you see this stuff you like it. There's your boy Kyrie optic, no longer with them. That's a cool card. Very, very cool. What's up, J. Rome? One of my guys right here made the move. Gordon Hayward. And then just a bunch. I can't get into all of these because they're all star cards, and I sleeve all my semi-star and star cards. So there's a stack of semi-star and star cards of legitimate guys that are. Let me just fan through and grab one. Klay Thompson, Kobe Bryant, Anthony Davis. So he sent me, those all came out of packs, and then the stuff that I liked the most, I put in these. Pat Ewing, that's just a beautiful card. I don't care what the physical denomination is, that's just a beautiful card. My man's in them, possibly the greatest winner of all time, Bill Russell. At Car Collector Lakers, hit me up. We will talk about that. I do want that CJ Collum auto. That's my dude. I love him. I love the underdogs. Lou Alcindor, beautiful card. Jamal Murray, this dude is the truth. This is Optic rookie. You guys that don't follow basketball, just remember that name, Jamal Murray. He played at Kentucky for a season, I think, maybe 2. Had a hell of a year towards the end of last year. That Butkus is sick, right? You're right, Ray. Draymond Green, these jersey cards, they come out of that Threads. I don't know like what the value on those are. It's hard to find online. But here's another one of those. This is an actual rookie. Maybe you can help me out with that. Card Collector Lakers. I'm just gonna call you Lakers because I'm tired of saying that whole entire name. So LA, tell me about this. I don't know a lot about this. I know this is Moutier's rookie in this jersey joint right here. And then these floor generals. Harden, Kyrie, Lillard, John Wall. Hold on, guys. We got something nasty coming. LaMarcus Aldridge. These are precision players, another subset. Kyrie again. So Kyrie fans, I got what you need. High levels, Russell Westbrook. I like that card. It's a really good looking card. Not as good looking as this one. The Shaquille O'Neal. Trying to get some of that glare out of there. Really cool stuff. And then Kenny Skywalker. Who remembers that cat? Slam dunk champion out of the University of Kentucky. Played for the Knicks for a little while. And then on the flip side of that, T-Mac. The high flyers, that's a great subset. And then, right, so when you're going through packs, especially retail boxes, you never know what you're gonna get. I'm like my man Jay Rome. He says when he opens packs, he doesn't get hits like that. I see guys that are lucky, like Frost has the touch. Todd Burlingame has been on fire lately. If you haven't been watching his channel. Zilla opens a lot of stuff. Ricky does. Those guys, numbers are going to wind up in their favor. But man, just to get this out of a random, pack of threads was pretty crazy. It's a Jahlil Okafor rookie auto. To me, one of the better cards that I've got out of a pack. You can see on the back it says rookie. It says rookie card. Hey, yeah, Jahlil, you're right. Jahlil is not that bad. Actually, this year, now that they've got Nerlens Noel out of the way and they've got a defined role for him, not only will his stuff double, his player profile will increase. You'll see him in the rookie sophomore game again next year, or the World versus USA, whatever that is. But it's a sick auto too, bro. It's like on a like a treated sticker. It's just nice. Without seeing it, yeah, Okafor is a good player. His footwork, his aggression, his mid-range pull-up, the dude is nice. You know what I mean? And to get that out of a pack, all that came from Pep, man. So shout out to Pep, and he sent this this case, right? And as soon as this actual case came in the box, and when I saw it, I knew I was sending something out to Frost because that's my brother from another mother. And I knew I wanted to send him one of my Butkus cards. I got 3 Butkus cards, and this was the one that's in the best shape. It's just really, really well centered. There's no ding corners. Probably would grade out like a 7. So just a beautiful card. And so Pep sent this. So I don't think it's a Butkus rookie, Ray. It's I think it's like his 2nd year or 3rd year card. It's his 3rd year. It's his 3rd year. I just seen on the back right here it says years pro because it doesn't have all the stats. It said years pro. So that it's his 3rd year. Just the Bears. I see you. What's up, JDB? It's a 68. So, I mean, and it's, again, just a sweet card, man. What do you say? So I say thank you to Pep for sending that, and it's gonna go out to Frost. Got that super cool hit. While we're talking to hits, I got my other hit from my boy Card Crush 365. If you're not logged on to him, lock on to him. He sent me this Evan Ingram rookie. It's a patch rookie. He sent that just off a general principle because he's an awesome dude like that. Sandra sent just a bunch of goodies. I had some really cool cards in there. Some very cool 49ers cards and some other nice stuff that I don't have that I'm appreciative of. Says she will. My wife says she will give it to you for free. I don't know if I caught the tail end of something. Matter of fact, Adam Ha, you owe me a video. I'm waiting for that. I'm still working on getting on the buckles one of these days. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Jerome. So why J. Rome is in here, man? I'm not gonna spoil all the goodies, but Jerome is a Yankees fan. He's a world champion arm wrestler. He's a hell of a dad. Better friend, not than dad, but you know what I'm trying to say. Awesome guy. One of the guys on here that I ride for. So if you don't follow Yankees cards, please do that. Awesome dude. So I saw him get an auto of this guy, so I'm gonna get this out to him in a package that I've already put together for him. I'm just gonna show him some of the stuff. So Tommy John. Tommy John did spend a part of his career with the Yankees, I believe. Shortly hereafter, I think he might play 1 or 2 years. Help me out, Ray. He played 1 or 2 years for the White Sox, and then he became a Yankee. And so, if I'm wrong, correct me. But I saw you had the Tommy John Yankee autograph, so I wanted to get you out some vintage, man. Here you go, brother. That is yours. And then just some cool stuff like this. I have a bunch of these 87s. So a Will Clark rookie, a Mark McGwire rookie, a Nolan Ryan, and then a run of these dudes. Lou Piniella, a team card from, and it's a sick team card because it's got Ricky and Don Mattingly together. More filthiness. Ricky Henderson, Dave Winfield. How did they not win with all these guys? Somebody tell me that was following baseball like I was back then. Because I was a Dodgers fan. We won the World Series the year after this. How did they not win? And this is probably the sweetest one out of them all. His stance, I don't know. I like women, but his stance did something for me. Pitching blue cheeks. That will do it every time. You guys had some guys, though. Didn't you have, like, Rigetti and was Guidry there? Like, you guys had a few guys. Like, another nice Don. So, all of this stuff is headed out to you, brother. Let me see if I can show you. That's another nice Don. That's another sweet 94 Bowman, beautiful card. And there's one more I want to show you. I'm not going to show you all of them, but there's another card that I wanted to show you. I think I showed you one, but where's it at? This, you'll get a kick out of this. I actually bought some of these, and I'm going to go buy some more because I'm looking for some more studs out of this. Here we go. Okay, so you guys will recognize this card. Yes, that is a beauty. It broke my heart to send this to you, but because I love you like a brother, it's coming your way. That's just a beautiful. Again, I don't care what they're worth. I don't care what they cost at the store, and I know that he feels the same. That's just a beautiful card, and you should collect the card and not the value anyway. Hallelujah, Ray. Hallelujah. That's just a beautiful card. Well, looky what I found. I knew you would get it, brother. Yeah, I grew up a wrestling fan as well, man. And so I know he's a wrestling fan, and so he gets that. It's a Topps version of the '86, and it's of Sting. So yeah, I thought I would show that, man. So thank you to everybody who sent out care packages. I'm gonna run down the list again. Indies Gal. Thank you to the card collector. Go check him out. Thank you to Card Crush 365. Man, amazing, bro. I mean, he took something down off of eBay he could have made money off of and sent it to me, and it's my favorite. I love tight ends. My favorite tight end, Evan Ingram, out of this draft. OJ Howard's another one from Tampa Bay. Watch out for him. That kid's gonna have a big year. But he sent that to me, and then of course, Cucumber homie, the produce partner. I wound up with this, right? I mean, out of a Threads pack. So there are hits in there, please believe me. And then again, to the card collector, I know you're you want to know. Let me know, bro. And you see, I got some other goodies too. Let me know what you want. We can talk. Real quick before I get out of here, man. Yeah, thank you, Frost. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, I'm putting together an entire package of stuff, so I don't want to just send this because it's going to be expensive to send this. So I want to add some other stuff to go with it. So hang on for me, right? You like wide receivers? Ah, I married one. Yeah, I do too. I'm a defensive-minded guy, man. I like D-backs, safeties. I like guys that get dirty, block, knock the snot out of people. So if I don't have your addresses, please leave me your addresses. Ray, I need your address, please. Give me your address. My email again is KC Walker, C-A-S-E-Y, Walker. If you can't spell Walker, we're in trouble. 805 at the letter Y mail. Anybody that wants to give me an address or get an address, let me know. I have no problem leaving my address on here. I'll tell you my social. It's 566-290-752. I don't care. I know you guys are family and I'm safe. So to anybody that's out there, man, that's watching this, follow those people if you don't follow them. Give them a shout out. Go by and say, hey, I saw those cool care packages that you sent. No good for nothing. No reason why he should be so blessed, Casey. And I am that. I believe that every day, man. I just met an incredible girl that I've locked down now and is part of my life. And basketball season's rolling around and my legs back healthy. And sometimes we take things for granted and we forget about the stuff that we got. And if we do a little more thinking about what we got instead of looking at what we don't got, things would be a lot better in life in this country and for each other. That's my soapbox moment. So, hey, I love you guys. Some of you more like brothers. Some of you more like people I see at Thanksgiving. All right? Get at me. Embrace the hustle. Love the grind. What's up? Hey, the hobby collector, Ben. What's up, man? You just jumping in. You just jump. Where you been, Ben? Ben, where you been? Was just thanking everybody for sending care packages. Real quick, I'll do a little quick recap since you got here. Pepino sent me this. Cucumber sent me this actual case, and I'm sending this out to Frost because he's the most hardcore Bears fan I know. Like, he gives away his hits that aren't Bears. So that's what kind of guy he is. Like, I've got dope stuff from him that was of value that I'll die before I sell or trade, and I wanted to show my thanks. So I was informed this is a 68 Butkus, but that's going out to him. So that's something I'm sending out. My man Jerome from the J. Rome from the Yankees cards. Got a stack of stuff over here that I'm getting out to him. Pepino sent me a bunch of cards and packs that I busted. They came with subsets that had some really cool cards in it, and I got a hit out of that. Which was this hit right here. It is a Jahlil Okafor auto. Usually people send those hits, bro, and just knowing like his energy is so good, like he willed this hit to come out of those packs. So thank you, Pep. Salute to you, homie. You already know, man. Love you like a brother, bro. Very cool auto. And it's his rookie. He's going to have a big year this year. They got Nerlens Noel. They got defined positions for people. So watch him to have a big year. And this card will nothing but increase. Great card. And then this card was sent to me by the card collector. All he does is collect baseball. I haven't seen any football on his channel. If you haven't been on his channel, go there. He buys very cool vintage cards. He's like my man Ray from Philly, DB Tiller, New York Yankees fan 7. Who else? Silver Jackify. Those dudes all have like really astonishing and astounding. I try to make a word right there. You see that? Vintage collections. But what I say about vintage, and no disrespect to the people with the vintage collections, is we all know a Willie Mays rookie is a great card. If you have the money to get it, you're blessed. But if I had the money, I would have a Willie Mays rookie. This is a super cool, I think one of the top 5 2 guards in the league. It's out of one of the best, I think maybe Louvre, or maybe better, or right there with it, or some kind of strange laundry tag underwear piece that they sell in these fantasy packages for $500. Bradley Beal, I think he signed a max deal this year. And it's numbered to 99. It's Armory. It's a subset. Very cool card. He sent that to me just because a guy sent him his mail late and sent this card as a freebie, and it's a jersey piece, which is crazy. Not just a number card, but it's a jersey piece out of a great set of cards. And he just said, yeah, does anybody want it? And I didn't want to be the greedy guy. There was like 10 dudes on there, but all the guys were baseball and football dudes, so nobody said nothing. I was like, well, shit, man, I would love that card. Bradley Beal's on my fantasy basketball team for the last 5 seasons. So, yes, I would like that Bradley Beal card, please. And he UPS'd the joint. It came in 2 days. It might even have been the next day. Like crazy. Free stuff. That's the community that we're in, right? Just amazing. And Card Crush 365 sent me this. Evan Ingram, my favorite new tight end. Last year was Hunter Henry because Chargers are my second favorite team. Watch football this year. Hunter Henry is going to explode with a savage year. He's going to be a top 5 tight end. He's going to have somewhere like 10 TDs, somewhere like 70 catches for like 800 or 900 yards, and then Gates will retire. Gates is coming back to break records. That's it. This guy is the next dude. And this is his rookie out of certified. This year's certified. Just came out, right? He had it on eBay, took it down off of eBay to send it to me. So just salute to him. And just to go back through some other, just real quick stuff. These came in the stuff that Pep sent. These are subsets out of the Panini threads. Really cool cards. Especially the subsets are always cool. So you gotta love those. And then these came out of those. This came out of those. It's a Draymond Green. These jersey card things. I don't really know what the value on those are. Anybody that's a basketball guy that can school me. I tried to go on eBay and look at some stuff, but it's tough. This is an Emmanuel Mudiay. He's part of the New Look Denver team. Out there with my man from Michigan State. It'll come to me, man. Plays guard for them. He's a Sav. This is a rookie card of Mudiay. So that was in there. This dude plays in Denver. Again, part of that New Look Denver team. This was also in Pep stuff. It is a Jamal Murray rookie out of Optic. These were in there. Very cool cards. Bill Russell. Century Greats. Patrick, I wish I had a barber so I could get that Eddie Monster line out of my forehead. Century Greats. Yeah, he had a widow's peak. I wasn't a fan of that. Pat was a millionaire and couldn't get a barber. Where they do that at, Pat? Jamaica, where he was from. So just thank you to everybody that sent something. You're more than amazing. Ray was the first person to name. I said, where did this package come from? I'm not going to show his business, but I'll just tell you the dude sent $10 in shipping. Just shows you what kind of character this guy has. So he sent this package. Who sent that? Corey Seager, Corey Seager, Corey Seager. I just had to do it. That was my first time doing it. I love it. I told him to stop doing it. Me and him were talking. I told him, excuse me, I told him never stop doing it. It's like a hallmark. It's his calling card. If he wanted to find another player to do it with, cool. But I seen everybody on the tube doing the Corey Seager, Corey Seager, Corey Seager. So since Ray was the first one to name that, he got this along with a care package I'm going to send out to him. This is numbered to 99 there at the bottom. It is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, 3,000 hit, 500 home run, Gypsy Queen box top. So I'm going to send that out to Ray. I got just waiting for his address, and I'm going to send him out some Philly stuff. He can have all of it. I might hold some Mike Schmidt stuff. Does that make me wrong? But yeah, so thank you to everybody that came through, stayed on the video. These are hella long, but they're fun because people are chatting it up, and then it loads up automatically. I don't have to fool with all that. Be on the lookout. I'm starting a new channel. For you guys that didn't know, I used to be in radio and in the entertainment business, and so I'm starting a new channel. It's called 15 Minutes with Big Willie. My radio name was Big Willie. I'm not going to touch that. We're not going to get into that. That's a story for that channel. But it's called 15 Minutes with Big Willie, and basically I'm going to be interviewing different people I know. Some people might be stars, some people might be athletes, people I used to coach that are now playing in different leagues or overseas, just people that outside of my community here would be relevant to you watching, right? Because I was doing a show briefly, but it was just geared towards people in this community, and the internet is worldwide, obviously, because none of you guys live in my hometown. So I'm gonna do a show. It's called 15 Minutes with Big Willie. I'm just waiting to drop like another 10 pounds, and then we're gonna do it. Because the camera don't add 10 pounds. This meal I'm about to go eat does. Hey, love each and every one of you in a special way. Like I said, some Thanksgiving, some brotherly. You already know who you are. J Rome, get at me, man. Hope you're doing great. Hey, you know what? Ben, Jerome is an awesome dude, man. Dustin, some of you guys, I know me and Dustin talk, and Dustin's doing something for me that is going to help some of the kids that I work with. And some of it's, I ain't gonna lie, some of it is for me, but predominantly for the kids that I work with. And guys that do stuff like that, man, to me, your karma and your blessings just come back to you, bro. It never stops. So I get stuff like this because when I was working in radio, I got dudes jobs. I gave people, like, I had one of my friends want to fight me because I gave a homeless person $50. I believe what you sow and what you do comes back to you. If you're a good cat, good stuff happens to you, man. So my people that are on here that I talk to on a regular basis, they're good people, they're good cats. I connect to them, and I appreciate them. So, and you guys want to get at me, 805-369-4545. If you want to do some trades, if you're trying to get a package out, or I've been asking for your address so I can send you something, please, the phone number is 805-369-4545. I would love to chop with some of you, man. It's just good to have good, strong people in your corner, man. And this community is an awesome blessing. So I'll leave y'all to it. Salute. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know some football was on. Somebody told me Cutler was looking good. I kind of lightweight like the Dolphins, so you know. Yeah, thank you, Dustin. I appreciate you, bro. And again, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Never thought I would get to 100. I know that ain't nothing. It allowed me the ability to go live and then really communicate with people is what I thrive on. And so thank you to everybody that participated, man. Okay. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. And just know that anything you do for me or anybody that I bless, it comes back, bro. It does. It always does. So everybody, you guys take it easy, man. You got my number. It's on there. You can text me if you need my information. Ben, if you want to just text me, I will text you back. Yeah, Ben, please, man. You know, hey, Ben, this is what I used to tell the girls back in the day. Don't threaten me with a good time, Ben. You can't threaten me with a good time. Send that nice care package. Hey, salute. I will embrace it. I appreciate it, brother. And to the guys that do stuff out of the love of their heart, you are appreciated. My Tupac voice.